is going to be the first of hopefully many to come in terms of my actual workouts. I thought I'd do sort of a Sam Sulek style car talk beforehand, walk you through what I'm doing. We're going to train arms today. I mean, hopefully my camera battery doesn't run out halfway through. I noticed it's quite low before I started. I need to figure out a new lighting solution actually, because during the night, obviously, an iPhone camera is not going to be great at picking up things, you know what I'm saying? So I've had to turn my car light on. It doesn't look the greatest, but hey, it works. I'm working with what I got. Hopefully we'll improve the quality at some point. I've even got a mic strapped up. I hope this is actually picking stuff up, but I'll obviously see after the fact. And too many ers, and ahs. Let's get to talking about the workout. Over here in arms, everyone loves arms. We all love a good arm pump. But I think today I want to focus primarily on my triceps, because they're sort of like something that's lacking, in my opinion. I mean, they are about 60% of what your arm is, right? I mean, when you do a double bicep, you're not looking at. I mean, you are looking at the biceps, but there is an element of tricep to it. It gives that fullness. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to be doing, to start off with, probably some light squeezing sets to really get them pumped. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I need to figure out some new exercises to implement. I keep doing the same thing over and over again. I need to switch it up a little bit. Might try something new today. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Obviously, for biceps, it's pretty simple. I mean, you can only do one movement for biceps, really. It's just up and down. I mean, come on. You can do different. I like to do different variations, obviously, but I don't want to make it too complicated. I just kind of want to just do it. Do a couple of different variations of biceps and finish up. I've actually got about a 20-minute drive to the gym, so this is going to be quite a lengthy, I think 25 minutes at a push with traffic and whatnot, but it tends to be quite a lengthy portion of getting to the gym. I mean, I'm 40 to 50 minutes just getting to and from the gym. It's quite crazy. I mean, I've just finished up at my job, as you do. It's currently 12:30 in the nighttime. So obviously I'm a little bit tired. I prefer to go to the gym in the daytime just because I feel a little bit more awake. But at the end of the day, I didn't have time in the morning. I'm still going to go after I finish work. And, I don't really care if I'm tired and whatnot. You've got to go, unfortunately. I mean, saying that, unfortunately, fortunately, it's all the same. I mean, you got to go anyway, so why not enjoy yourself? At least that's the ideology behind it. Because if you don't enjoy it, then what's the point? But I could theoretically go to a closer gym, but I like this gym. I think it's got all the equipment I need. I'll probably end up sitting on the dumbbells for most of my biceps, but you know how it goes. There's certain machines you like for certain days. The other gyms that I could go to are probably closed now anyway. I mean, it's 12:30. Of course they are. They'll close at about 10 p.m. I keep freaking cutting the video short because I keep running out of things to talk about. But it's kind of just popped to my mind. Maybe I can talk about the future of the channel and the documentation of my workouts and whatnot. So ideally, I want to try and record every single workout. I mean, we'll see. Obviously, there'll be some days where I'm probably going to miss it, but I'm going to try and stay as consistent as possible. I mean, I'm probably going to record this one. You'll probably see it maybe, I want to say 3-4 days later, potentially 5. So I've got a few in the tank. But if anything ever goes wrong, then I can always. Sorry, I've got an itch on my nose. Anyway, if anything ever goes wrong and I end up missing a day for whatever reason, whether I forget to charge my phone or whatever, for the recording, then we'll be able to. I forgot my way to the gym. I think it's this way. I've got no maps or anything like that. I guess we'll figure it out. Might end up being a longer drive than what I originally thought. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'll have a sort of reserve of videos, hopefully for when I'm finished, or what the fuck am I? What am I talking about? I'm freaking losing my train of thought. Anyway, I've gone the wrong way. Holy. I'm going to have to turn around quickly and take maybe the third exit. I mean, coming from that way, it'd be a different exit. I need to figure out a place to turn around now. That's the main concern. I mean, how are we going to record the workout if we don't get to the gym? Oh, dear. So, plan, record every workout. Might go wrong. Got a few in the tank, so I can keep it going if I ever miss one. Where can I turn around? And hopefully the regime should stay fairly consistent. There's someone coming. It's alright. We'll do a little turn here. Should be okay. So I finally figured out my way to the gym without using my maps or anything. I mean, the roads look different at night. I'm not usually a nighttime gym person. I mean, over the past couple of days, it's been a bit different because I've had things going on in the daytime and whatnot. So hopefully, if I look at the signs, we should be able to figure it out. I go, where do I go? I think if I take this exit potentially, I mean, I can give it a go and figure it out. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I've got to turn around. Am I right? Maybe waste a little bit of fuel, but it's all good. In terms of, I need to merge onto the dual carriageway. I mean, it's pretty empty at night time, so we should be all right. I'm sure you can probably hear the road noise. I mean, this is one of the worst roads in the UK, in my personal opinion. Of all the roads I've driven on, it's the worst. I'm not too sure how the microphone picks it up or anything like that of the sort. But I guess we'll see in post. Yeah, I've gone the right way. I figured it out. Seen a sign pointing me in the right direction. Hopefully. What's this guy doing? He's got his high beams on. I don't know. People blind me nowadays. These LED car lights need to stop. I'm just saying. I can't be getting dazzled during the night, just like that. I'm hoping the gym itself is going to be pretty quiet. I mean, I've never really recorded like this before, so hopefully the road's gotten quieter now, so you can probably hear me a bit better. I don't need to shout, but hopefully it's quiet. I mean, I'm going to be freaking talking to the camera and shit, so we'll see. Ooh, anyway, we're almost there now, maybe 5 minutes to go, so I'll see you guys in there. Probably open up with some tricep pushdowns. So, I don't know how well you can hear me over the music. Obviously my mic is plugged in at the moment, but yeah, I thought I'd give this a little test shot from this angle. I quite like it. We'll give it a go. Just hitting a quick warm-up set before we really get into it. Just squeezing at the bottom. Give that a go. I thought maybe for this next one, probably move on to biceps, because why not? In between each set, sort of, each exercise, give that muscle group a little bit of a rest. Anyway, let's get into it. Look at that, some angles and shit. Anyway. There we go. See, this one's quite a funky angle. I don't really know what it's going to look like. I'm looking at the camera, but we'll give it a go anyway. See how that looks afterwards. Back to triceps. See, I really like this machine because it saves me from doing the bent over overhead raises, or whatever you call them. I can just sort of do this and it works. Let's not knock the microphone off. Let's figure out a better place to put that. Yet again, with these fantastic camera angles, I came up with them myself. Last set of this, probably move on to another bicep exercise. I'm a little bit short for time, actually, so I'm probably going to do another bicep exercises, maybe hit the dip machine after, pump check, I can get out of here. need to decrease the weight on that a little bit. Maybe next time I do it. Lighten the weight. I didn't get too many reps in that time around. The last exercise for today, I'm gonna hit some dips on the dip machine. One of my favorite freaking tricep exercises ever, really. Anyway, let me get into it. I'll tell you what, doing a heavy set of them after a decent arm workout, I'd probably say not my best. Cut a few exercises out due to time restrictions and whatnot, but doing a heavy set of tricep dips on the dip machine has to be one of my favorite finishes. So this is probably one of the hardest to reach angles that I could have got. I've just set it up on the machine opposite, and holy, is that an awkward machine to set up a tripod. Anyway, let's go. Nope. See, this is what I like about a gym with a posing room, is after each workout you can just come take a look at the pump. Let me just take the shirt off. 2 moments. Let's take a look at this. See what we're like. Put this bad boy right back on it. Ooh. See, I've been doing a lot of shoulder work recently. Been absolutely adding so much volume to the shoulders themselves. And I'm liking it a lot. I used to have probably flat delts, but it's starting to round out a little bit. I quite like it. Anyway, time to hit some poses. Probably gonna hit 2 or 3. But got a little side tricep. See, that's what I was talking about in the car. You do a double bicep. Obviously, the main chunk of it is looking like the bicep, but in actual fact, this roundness down here, obviously I'm not exactly the biggest individual. That's going to come from the tricep, and that's what we like to see. Anyway, I think that's enough posing for today. Let's get out of here. So, post-workout Harvey, we're in the car. I'm gonna be getting going. To be honest with you, I don't really have much else to say. I mean, you watched the workout. Tomorrow should hopefully be the shoulders and forearms day. You'll get to see that. A lot of volume on the side delts and the rear delts incoming. So let's add some length to the video. As for what happens after this, probably go home, get a meal, finish off the day, watch some YouTube, something like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one.